Hello. My name is Kevin. Welcome to Panda Express. What can I get for you today? No, I'm just fucking around.
How did you take orders? Did you take them like that?
I would.
Or were you one of those motherfuckers like, what do you want?
Nah, and they required me to take orders like that. So it was hello, my name is Kevin. They had some whole bullshit. The manager was like, it's a sunny day in Oklahoma.
Oh yeah, they would do that shit.
Yeah,
it's a most beautiful, blessed day in Oklahoma today. How can I help you?
Yeah, it was like, my name is Jonathan. And that was my manager, by the way. He was like, my name is Jonathan. Welcome to Pan Express. What can I get for you? And I'd be like, shut the fuck up. Quit sucking the customer's dicks that hard.
Oh God.
But, I think Canes also has some shit like that.
Yeah, it was like.
Yeah, no, Canes they always have to do some stupid puns.
Yeah, it's always some
to start off. Shit. It's like. I remember some motherfucker on
like
TikTok.
Chicken, what you picking?
Yeah, some motherfucker like on TikTok. It was like, I pulled up and he was like, yabba dabba do, what combo can I get started for you? And he was like, sir, I will come in this drive-thru.
Yeah, what the fuck?
That shit was fucking funny.
Hey, I'd do the same, for real. But welcome back to the Skeleton Rap, for real.
Yes, sir. We love to have you.
I'm in a panda fit, for those of y'all just listening to the audio. So, yeah.
The whole panda.
The whole panda.
The whole panda.
Yes.
The whole panda fit.
So yeah, we got some questions from back home. First one we got, it's from Max. It says, "What's the best video game y'all ever played?" So Gustavo.
Fuck, I'm never ready for these shits. I don't know. Maybe like in what terms? Like
just any
best
the
game
best
you ever
game
played, bro.
Fuck, I don't really know. Like I don't really be playing games like that no more.
Okay, but like ever in your life, like not recently, not way back when.
I mean, if I'm judging off my like little kid memory, probably Arkham City.
Hell yeah.
That's what's up. Hell yeah.
You? What about you guys?
No. You. I said it first.
Definitely Spider-Man.
Spider-Man?
The PS4 one or whatever.
That's
hard. Like, because I was in a fucking pit for games for like a minute. And then that one came out and I like 100%ed it. Played it again. I'm on like my third or fourth playthrough now. And now I'm getting playing the DLC, so. Yeah, still playing the whole to this day.
Go hard. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yes,
Spider-Man do go hard. That shit was long as fuck.
Yeah, it was.
Like, I like Ghost of Tsushima a lot, bro. Mm-hmm. That shit goes stupid. But
and you got the full game too, huh?
Yeah, I do got the full game. The campaign is way better than the fucking online.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
But because I haven't finished Ghost of Tsushima, I don't know what like the full potential of it is. So I'm gonna have to say Red Dead 2. That shit was hard, bro. That shit was stupid hard. I was like, I'm a fucking cowboy, and like the storyline was goated as fuck.
Oh God.
Like that shit took me like 2 fucking months to play.
Yeah. I love that game, but I never finished it.
Yeah, no, I know. It's so hard to like play through it though.
Yeah. Cause
like there's so much shit to do. Like it just puts you like, hey, here you go.
That's one of the fucking reasons I low-key don't want to get this new Star Wars game. Because apparently that's kind of what it is. It's just like different open worlds, and it's like a whole bunch of bullshit to do. And I suck with those type of games.
Yeah. Wait, which Star Wars?
The Lego Star Wars game.
Oh, fuck! I'm gonna get it anyways. Fuck.
You know, actually,
which one was that's cool, but it's like I suck dick with those games. Yeah. Like I'll get into like side quests and then I'll forget, and I'm like, damn, this shit's boring, and I'll never play it again.
You know they have that shit for the Apple Store. What's that shit that we were talking about? The arcade.
Oh, Apple Arcade.
Yeah, the Apple Arcade. They have Lego Star Wars on it.
It's like a Clash Royale thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that go hard.
Yeah, I've seen it.
I'm gonna have to fuck with it.
Yes,
you know what other game is like that with like the open worlds?
Yeah.
Batman, the Lego Batman one, the third one, I think.
Yeah,
I like Lego Batman though. Yeah. That's how all the Lego games were though.
Yeah, I got all the bitches like for $5 on the store when they were on discount. I don't know if you remember. And they were like that. Most of them are like that. I think the Marvel one, I never got to like the open world, but some of them are like open world. You can like fuck around or whatever.
Yeah. I remember playing the open world in the Marvel one. That's really hard.
And then some of them are like you go to different like worlds and shit.
Yeah,
you just do that.
God of War was like that too. The new one.
Yeah, I haven't fucking finished that one either. I need to because they're gonna come out with another one.
Bro, that Ragnarok one, fuck, I can't wait to play that one.
Oh God. All right. Well, next question. It says, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? Y'all ever seen that commercial with the fucking owl?
Yeah. Because
like
I'm an expert, bro. Ooh. I'm an expert. I can get to that shit in 1 lick.
What the hell? One continuous lick?
Just one lick. That's it. Just.
You're gonna think God no hands. Shit, I think I tried it once when I was a kid, and I got to like 100 or 200, and I was like not even halfway through.
Really?
Yeah.
I never tried that, but like that seems like such a childhood thing to try.
Yeah, literally. What about you, Gustavo?
I've never tried that shit. I don't know. I'm gonna guess like maybe 1,000.
Maybe, bro.
Depends on the kind of licks you're giving. If you're giving the Kevin licks, it
well, yeah, that is true. I don't know. I'm talking about like,
licks, bro. That's just one, bro.
I mean.
And next session it says, do you think jokes are gonna be too offensive to the point where one day there's gonna be no more jokes? What do you think about this, Gustavo?
I think maybe. I mean, everybody gets offended about everything nowadays, so you can't say shit without motherfuckers getting offended. So I guess so, yeah.
Mm-hmm. What about you, Kim?
Well, I agree with that. I feel like everybody's getting a little more sensitive by the day. That being said, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna still joke the way I joke. You know, I don't care who gets hurt by that shit. If you get hurt by it, bro, what can I say, bro?
Hell yeah.
You're just a pansy.
I'm good. No, I think no, it's not, because like that's the thing. Like people think that like oh, people are getting more sensitive and this and that, but it's like they've always been. It's just you gotta find the right fucking places. These are the people that say this are the same motherfuckers to like make a racist joke in front of like a group of black people type shit. You know, it's like there's a time and a place.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like and
there's
like
a time and a place for racist jokes?
No. Well, because some of them are funny. That's the thing. It's like you can joke about shit and like.
You ever been in like a comedy club? Comedy clubs always have that shit.
Comedy clubs are like the place basically, and then even like expert comics, you'll see them and like they'll still make the jokes, but like you have to construct it in a certain way where it's like, this is a joke.
Yeah,
like,
it's actually funny.
I don't mean this shit. And like a lot of times they'll preface it like somebody made like a rape joke and he was like, look man, that shit's fucked up and this and that, and like, you know, like I don't condone that shit at all. And then he like made the joke and it was funny because like you gotta preface it or like you gotta build it up in a certain way.
But doesn't that take the? I mean, people still laugh, but like it kind of takes the kick out of the joke. Like if you're like, no, bro, I don't support this shit, but the joke.
If anything, it makes it funny because it's like, it's like, I'm not racist, but here's something racist.
Yeah, like there was this one guy. Fuck, his name was like something Johnson, and he's funny as fuck. And he had like this one bit where he was like, oh yeah, like I had a fucking white friend that like accidentally went to a Klan meeting or some shit. And he was like, and the thing is they're not like crazy like, oh like this is a Klan meeting. They start off as a cookout and then it goes into a Klan meeting. And then he's like, and I was talking to him and this and that, and I see a fucking plate on the table and I'm like, dog, did you get fucking to-go ribs from the Klan meeting? And he was like, bro, they were good. And he was like, only if you let me have them, I'll let it slide. And he like had some and he was like, damn, I'm gonna need you to go back. Like that's just funny, but you gotta give it like the context and the preface and shit.
Yeah, you're right.
With a lot of jokes, like the more context, usually the funnier. But to get someone to sit through the context is something.
It's just that like motherfuckers be like putting that out like to the whole world.
Yeah, and then they
like,
get taken out of context.
There's like any number of people, like, you know, some people are gonna think it's funny, some people are gonna get offended, some people are gonna be in the middle, etc., you know.
So yeah, I think we're good on that for now. So, I mean, because there's snowflakes, but it's like there's a time and a place also. Yeah. All right, next question. It comes from E-Man. It says, "Bad." And what I have to say to that is, "Yes."
So what is that game like?
It's the game on your phone. You know, the old ass game. It's like Talking Dog. And
that's what I was gonna say. It's kind of like one of those.
The Talking Dog.
But there was like a thing people saying like, oh, that motherfucker spies through your phones or some shit like that.
That's always been a thing though.
Yeah.
With everything that records a fucking mic. So.
Yeah. I mean, that's fucking stupid.
That
being said,
King. Next one comes from Ali. It says, which fries are the best out of all the fast food places? Damn. What do you think, Gustavo? What are your number one fries?
Bro, McDonald's got some good ass fries.
McDonald's do got some good
ass fries. But I haven't really tried like fries at like every fucking place. So like, I would say but Jack in the Box got good fries too.
I haven't tried those.
Bro, them bitches go stupid.
Weird.
Damn. Pop's got some good ass fries too.
Pops.
You never been to Pops? No, Pops.
Oh, Pops.
Yeah.
Oh.
You never been to Pops?
Oh, that one soda place? No,
yeah.
Never been.
You never been there? Pops got some good ass fries, but I mean, we'll just say McDonald's.
No, play. Yeah, understandable. What about you, Kevin?
Well, no. What about you?
Nah, what about you, bro?
Nah, bro. I'm switching up on you because you always do this shit. What about you, bro?
All right. For me, I think my favorite fucking fries have to be. I love McDonald's fries. They're goats, obviously.
Yeah.
But either fucking Freddy's fries. Freddy's fries go so fucking hard. They're like the tiniest strips, and they're fucking flavorful as fuck. Delicious.
I'm with you.
Popeyes also has really good fries, and my most fucking favorite fries is gonna be the Panda Grill fries. That one burger truck.
Yeah, the burger.
Our local burger truck in Oklahoma. That shit, they go so hard, bro. Like they like stuff your whole fucking plate full of them bitches. Like it's already a big ass burger, and they dump all the fries in there, man. It's just.
Is that what you sent the snap for this morning?
What?
Or was that about the s'mores?
That was with the s'mores.
Oh,
this
motherfucker.
You didn't even
read it, damn.
My fault. I was working.
But
what about you, Kevin?
Shit, bro. I really like the Jack in the Box fries because them motherfuckers, they got the curly fries and the regular fries. I like the curly fries a lot.
I think I have had the curly fries.
The curly fries go stupid. Yeah. And then I also like Chick-fil-A fries go stupid. The waffle cut fries.
Oh, yeah.
Them motherfuckers go hard.
Yes, sir.
There's another one I was thinking about. Wingstop. Wingstop also has some really good ass fries because they have the fucking like.
Them bitches
I'm
ass.
not gonna fuck with you.
Yeah, them bitches ass, bro.
I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Wingstop is where I draw the line, bro.
They give you a big ass thing. Yes, I'll give you that. But like them bitches, they put like.
Bro, you live on the south side. Shut the fuck up. That's why, dog.
Where else are you gonna go to get them?
Hey, bro.
You telling me they serve them different at every different Wingstop?
Yeah.
How?
Nah, bro.
How do they serve them at the Wingstop you go to?
Good as fuck. That's why I'm putting them on my fucking list, dog.
Nah.
That's because it's different. Really, when you go to. That's why I don't get shit from the south side no more, bro.
That's facts. No, that's facts.
Like, that's why I don't get shit from the south side no more. Because when I go to the south side, I be getting the worst service and I be getting the worst shit. They don't even get my fucking order right no more. It be tasting like ass. They've been had that bitch on there for like 30 minutes. Like, bro, I don't want that shit. No wonder you're getting shit service.
Wait, so
shit price,
which one do you go to?
Well, the one next to my crib. There's one like near my crib.
Oh, okay.
There's also one by the gym that we go to.
Yeah, by Cola.
Oh, yeah. Because I thought you were talking about the one up there.
No, bro, I just don't like Wingstop. Even the fucking wings, they're I don't know, something in them, man. But no, I get what you mean. I was gonna put Wendy's fries on my list.
But them bitches go hard.
Them bitches go hard as fuck. But you can't get fucking good Wendy's here in the south side. The one on 44 is ass.
I'm telling you, bro. It's just, I get what you mean. But, bro, what opinion do you have if you only tried the one?
Wait, this Wendy's ass?
The one by your house? Yeah.
Really?
That one sucks.
That's the only Wendy's I've ever had in my life.
Exactly. And it sucks penis.
So I've never actually.
You gotta go to
it's okay.
It's okay, but even if it's like okay, they'll fuck it up. They'll fuck up your order. On their good food days, they fuck up your order, and on their shit food days, they get it perfect.
And then my girlfriend would tell me this shit, but bro, the one next to my crib, that's just heaven sent.
Yeah, went to this one in Mustang. That one was fucking good.
I'm telling you, bro.
What's about it though? Like, what's the difference? Like,
okay, so like them fries is like them fries is soft. Like you'll never get a hard fry, bro.
Yeah, and the south side they always give them to you soft, soggy, green, and just they taste like shit. And then you go to like the north side and they're like the most crispiest.
Yeah, bro. Them bitches go stupid.
Juiciest fucking fries, and you get the ones with the shit on top.
I didn't even think about Wendy's for real, but Wendy's go stupid.
Yeah,
like because you can eat. Look, the one thing, like I like the Chick-fil-A fries, but I always need the Chick-fil-A sauce. But like the Wendy's fries, I can eat them bitches alone.
Oh God,
I can eat them bitches just like that.
I might start trying to do that shit because I've only always been to like the south
that's
side
where you fucking up, bro.
Yeah,
and so like
no wonder you're over here shitting on my opinion. It's because motherfucker, you don't know no better.
It's because you're right.
Yeah, that's just how it goes.
I mean, I've had Wingstop fries from like
Buffalo Wild Wings also have really good fries, but they're hit or miss, hard as fuck.
Yeah.
No, what?
Yeah.
Oh, the fries, I'm thinking about the potato
wings
wedges.
The potato wedges are good.
That makes always good as fuck. But I can fuck with you on the wings on Wingstop. I don't really like everything there, but I like the wings a lot. I mean, I like the fucking fries a lot.
That's just how it go. All right, next question. It says, what's the girth like? And is this synonymous? The girth being the girth.
The girth.
I mean, I'll be checking.
Are you talking about these guns, yo?
These guns. The gun show? Nah.
Are you talking about the gun show?
Nah.
I mean, you're going to have to ask my girlfriend.
Shit, I don't know. I say a good
I've never measured
penny size. Nah.
I've never measured my shit.
Yeah, me neither. That's just crazy. Maybe we should. Fuck it.
Yeah.
You get like one of those the cintas like for the waist and shit.
Just like
might have to. Shit. We'll get back to you on that one.
Yeah, we're gonna have to personal like message you or shit. Be like, this is Evers, this is Gustavo.
Yeah, so you will get a itemized list.
Yeah, and like the girth, the length, and the shaft. The whole shit.
Yeah, damn it. Next question, it says, it's from Alan. It says shrooms.
Just period. Just shrooms. Just shrooms.
Thank you for your question.
Thank you. Yeah, I like them bitches on pizzas.
On pizzas?
Yeah, on pizza.
Word?
Have you never?
I'm thinking about the psychedelic mushrooms.
Nah.
I was like, damn, you're fucking.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I was like,
I eat them bitches alone. I just eat them bitches like that. They don't recommend that because everyone's always like, that shit tastes like shit, bro. Yeah. It tastes like earthy as fuck. But I'm at like the point where I can just.
Damn.
Like, I remember I'd hang out with Brian, and Brian would fucking like gag, bro. He would gag hard as fuck, and I'd be like, bro.
That's because you're a gremlin, huh?
Yeah, I'm a gremlin. I knew the perk was fake, but I still ate that.
Yes,
but like, shrooms, I fuck with that shit.
I've never had them on pizza. I've had them in like.
Are we talking about psychedelics?
Okay, no, I'm talking about the food now.
Okay.
I had them on something once, and they're fucking weird. I don't like them. It's like. They have like a meaty texture, but it's like not meat.
Yeah, it's not
weird.
It is weird. It's because like my mom makes a homemade pizza. Mm-hmm. That shit went hard.
Oh, she put mushrooms in it?
Yeah. No, but like she'll put like chorizo and like weenie. She'll put like a whole lot of meat in that motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
And like jalapenos and fucking and mushrooms.
Damn.
And like I like mushrooms.
Hell yeah.
Just on that. I don't really like it on anything else, to be honest.
Damn. That's how I be. Yeah. They be asking for that shit at Texas Roadhouse. Every time you get like a steak, they're like saute onions and mushrooms, and I'm like, hell no.
Yeah, I'm like, hell fuck
you.
What I look like?
Oh, maybe. What about you, Gustavo? You like mushrooms?
I've never tried them, so I wouldn't.
Damn. Psychedelic or otherwise?
Yeah, no, I haven't tried them because they look fucking nasty. So I'm like, no, I'm straight.
Yeah, either they poison you, get you high as fuck, so you can see God, or they just taste
so
high.
You can see God.
Yeah.
Yep, that's how it goes. Yes, sir. Okay, so first topic, it says Honda problems. So why don't you tell us about your Honda problems, Gustavo?
So, fucking, you know how I told you that I supposedly ran over a bottle, right?
Yeah. So why don't you tell a story?
So, everybody who's been watching the podcast for a minute knows that I like to drive around, right? Mm-hmm. So I think it might have been on Friday, right? It was on Friday.
Yeah, after the
podcast, I went and I drove around for a bit, and on the way home, I was going over like the bridge that you go from going downtown to the city.
Yeah.
And there was like this little like bump, and when I came down on it, like I felt something like, or I heard something like, it sounded like a bottle that just like exploded under my tire.
Uh-huh.
And so I was like, oh, it was just a fucking bottle that exploded under my tire. If it punctured my shit, then I'll know when I get home.
Yeah.
You know, or it'll tell me like if my shit like completely like fucking went, then it'll tell me, and it didn't say anything, right?
Yeah.
And so, you know how on that fucking strip there's just like no cars. There's just no cars. So I started fucking zooming, and so I started switching lanes, and then when I switched lanes, my tail end went, and so I was like, my car's not supposed to do that. I don't have a rear wheel drive. And then like I slowed down a bit and I turned down the music, and I heard a clinging noise.
Damn.
And I was like, fuck, is that my exhaust that's just like hanging off? And so like I was about to get to the on-cue that's on Shields.
Yeah.
And because I thought it was a different car, I was like, that can't be my shit. If it's the exhaust, it can't be my shit. And then I was like, nah, bro, that's my shit. Something's on like my wheel, like something's fucking up on the wheel. So I thought I was riding on rim.
Yeah.
I was like, something, because right when I like turned the music down, my on the, what do you call that shit? The dash, the shit turned on. It was like, oh, pressure warning, something like that. And I was like, I'm riding on rim, bro. There's nothing there. I was like, there's
you
nothing
got no
there.
tire, dumbass.
Yeah,
I
I
did
know.
not feel that shit, bro.
I didn't feel. I didn't feel it.
Like, I feel like media in general overly like overrepresents it.
Yeah.
So when it happens to you, you're like, that shit didn't happen. Like it happened to me on the highway one time when I was going to work, and I heard like the tiniest pop, and then like my tail wanted to give out, and I was like, what the fuck? And I kept going because I was like, oh, that was weird. And then until I started hearing the dun, 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 and I was like, what the fuck? And I pulled over, and my whole shit like fell off. So like it had just ripped off, but I still had like the tire part on it, but it wasn't connected. So I was just riding like rim on tire, but it was like out of whack.
Fuck, I forget what that shit's called. Like I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and you just don't feel it, or like you do, and you're like, well, okay,
yeah. No, but see, I still don't understand because like I be feeling my whole shit. Like when my shit be like.
Well, it's because what happened was the point of the story is it wasn't a fucking bottle, it was a wrench. Right?
What the fuck?
So it was a fucking wrench that somehow punctured my tire and got inside of it. So what happened was the reason I didn't feel it was because it didn't deflate it like right away. So I was riding with it like still aired up a little bit, but the wrench was inside of there like spinning.
Yeah.
And so after like obviously the pressure of the car and like the bumps that it hits, it deflated, and that's what I was hearing. I was hearing the wrench cling inside of my rim. And so when I went to go change it, I was like, because it was like a fat gash, but it was like still closed, like it could still close, so there was still like some air in it.
Yeah.
And when he took it out, he was like, bro, you didn't run over no fucking bottle. And it was half of a wrench that he gave me. It was like yay big, and it was like half of it like still attached in my fault.
Yes, motherfucker.
And like
yeehaw and
the shit was broken. It was like sharp, so that's what cut my tire.
What the fuck?
But I don't know how it like managed to cut the tire and slip inside of it though.
That's just how it go, man.
I mean, it's because like you put all that fucking weight on like a certain object, and like it just probably like forced itself in there.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to get at is like when that shit happened and I switched my tire out for my spare, I was like, okay, well I'm just gonna switch it to the spare, but every fucking light in the car turned on, bro.
What the fuck?
My braking system was failing, my lane keep assist was failing, my lane mitigation was failing, and my tire pressure system was failing.
Tire pressure system.
That shit was failing, so everything was gone, bro. I couldn't use anything. Nothing was like useful in that fucking car. And I was like, bro, one thing breaks and then like everything goes, bro.
Yeah, holy shit.
And then
that sucks.
Yeah, and then like I switched it back. Like I got a new tire, right? I got like a shitty fucking tire because I wasn't gonna buy a Continental Pro Contact. Like that shit is $400. And so I was like, okay, everything should be good. Everything is good now, except for my fucking tire pressure system is malfunctioning. Like the shit doesn't work. So let's just say right now, when I'm driving home, I hit a nail.
You're not gonna fucking know. I'm not gonna know. And check.
Yeah, I'm not gonna know at all. Like it's not gonna warn me that my tire pressure is low.
And that shit will fuck you because that's what happened to me. My tire pressure monitor has always been broken. And one day I just left for work, and I guess one of my tires was too low, and then it just popped on the highway.
Yeah, and so now I have to fucking go and get that light fixed or get whatever fucking bullshit on that side that needs to be fixed.
It was probably that wrench.
That's what I'm saying. It's probably what it was. And then not only that, maintenance is also due on that shit.
Damn.
And I'm like, it can't be the oil because I just changed that bitch like not even 3 months ago. So the oil's good, but what I'm thinking what it is the fucking transmission fluids.
Bruh.
And that shit's gonna run me a nice little $200 or some shit like that. I don't know.
Fuck it, man. That's just how it go.
I mean,
cars are expensive, bro.
They do be expensive as fuck. Shit, bro.
I think that's just a new car thing, because like once it happened and all the lights came on,
yeah, it's because I was telling you the other day, bro, when we hopped on, I was like, bro, this is why like I'm glad you was fortunate enough to have like a sick ass car. But like you gotta start off with like a shit.
Yeah,
like,
no, you're right about that shit.
To know what's like what.
Yeah.
Because maybe like the service shit ain't even nothing, and you just need to like get it cleared.
That is true. No, but it's definitely something. Because the day I went to get my oil change, those motherfuckers told me, they were like, "You gotta change these transmission fluids, or it's gonna fucking pop a light." But the day I went, he was like, "Yeah, we can change your oil, we can rotate your tires, and we can change the transmission fluid. It's gonna be like about $500." And I was like, "Get the fuck out of here! Just give me the fucking oil change and let me get the fuck on,
How much did you pay for your oil change?
I think it was like $100.
You're fucking tripping,
bro.
Yeah. Take us to Walmart, bozo.
See, I didn't know
for 20.
Okay, so look.
Are you serious?
The only reason I took it to Honda, was because my dad was like, "No, es que lo tienes que llevar allá, because they're gonna fucking do it professionally over there," and because he's like. Because he was like, "Oh, I can change the oil on it, but like low key, I don't want to move those fucking cars because I don't know like what it's how to change it."
Yeah, that's the thing.
The modern cars are newer.
Modern cars are different. I saw this one TikTok with this guy, and he was like, "This is what we gotta fucking do to like change the oil on like this 2020 whatever." And it's like all covered. So you have to take off like hella fucking bolts to take off the shit and then do some other extra shit. That should be
mad fucking annoying because I remember I had to do that shit for my fucking my mom's Durango, bro. Yeah. Like her fucking engine is all covered up. Like that's a fucking it just all it tells you is it's a V8, and then like it just has like the shit so you can put water in it and like that's it, bro. And so you can check the fucking engine oil.
Yeah.
That's fucking it though. But like it's all covered up, and then I like go to my truck. My truck fucking
everything's on.
Yeah, I just have to take off like one little guard, but it isn't even more for the engine. It's for like the fucking the grill, kind of. Yeah. So that way I can take off the grill. It isn't even for the engine because I can see everything in the fucking engine.
Yeah.
That should be mad fucking annoying though, because like just like you said, you have to take off every fucking thing. And then you have to find a fucking a right size wrench and like shit for all that shit, bro. Yeah. That should be annoying. Bullshit.
So now I'm fucking stuck in a predicament with that car where it's like I either keep it and just like just tough it out and like. I had to spend the $300 on the fucking mirror, which is like another thing that like just because it has a fucking camera, that shit jumped on me like $200 extra. Damn. But my dad was also telling me like, because he got pissed off when I told him I had to like upkeep the transmission because those fucking CTVs are ass. Yeah. And he was like, bro, fuck that, like just fix the mirror and we'll go trade it in for the fucking the 86. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, oh fuck yeah. But then I'm like, I don't know, bro, because like I'm like. Because I don't want to, like, how I told you, like, I don't want to, like, live beyond my means, you know, like, because sure, I might be able to go and, like, use the power of my dad's credit and be like, yeah, if you can get this payment to, like, $400, then I'll take it. And if they can get it to $400, that's cool. But if not, like, I might just wait, see if I can find a better paying job.
Look, bro, let me tell you something, bro. Like, the 86 is, like, cool as fuck. It is, bro. Like, I see that motherfucker on the road and I'm like, damn, that shit look like this as fuck. But like, here's the fucking problem. The problem is you think that your Honda Civic's like a lot of upkeep. That motherfucker is a lot of upkeep, bro. Yeah, that is true. Lot more, bro. Like because that's a fucking race car. And then you think you're paying a lot of gas, bro. The fucking 86 only takes 91 octane.
Damn.
So you're gonna fucking pay a shitload of gas all the fucking time, and it tells you on the gas cap when you open up the gas cap, it's like 91 octane only.
That's some bullshit.
That's I didn't know that shit. That's gonna be fucking.
Yeah, so that's why I'm like, bro, like, yeah, it's some upkeep, but like, bro, you go to that motherfucker, and what then, like, you're asking for a fucking,
but that's the thing. The ass, basically. But that's the thing though, like. Yeah, I'm saving money on gas in the car, but what I'm saving it in the gas, I'm spending it on something else. You know what I mean? So it's like,
bro. I would just get a Prius if I were you.
What? Yeah, gas efficient. You can fucking fix everything on that hoe. Easy as fuck.
2010 Prius.
Actually, no. The newer Priuses are dope.
Nah,
like
2010.
I'm not getting 2010.
Yeah, on God, the 2010.
I might as well just unbreakable, bro. Just
on God, the ones is fucking
there.
Yeah, that's true.
You just park that bitch forever, like your Honda Civic. Just park it forever, bro, and just
then turn it on like if it was fucking.
I mean,
yeah.
Just leave it, bro. Just leave it for a while, and then start using the Prius, and then come back to Honda as soon as you're ready.
Have the Prius as my daily, and then just the Civic as a race car.
No, I'm saying just use take the fucking La Placa off of it, and just trade it for the Prius, and just leave it there sitting. If you can put it in their backyard or some shit.
Isn't that illegal?
I don't know.
You trade plates?
No, you have to go to the fucking the tag agency and trade the fucking
and then I gotta fucking pay to
they
tell them to switch that shit.
Yeah, Anyways, up next we have reverse weaves. What do you mean by that?
Oh, so I came across this one post. I was like, I can't believe there's fucking reverse weaves in Japan that are obsessed with Western culture. And so basically it's it's just Japanese dudes that are all dressed up in cowboy outfits and they have revolvers and stuff.
I think I've seen that.
Yeah, they have revolvers and stuff.
That's fucking sick.
Shit like that. And you know how like weaves are like motherfuckers that are from here and they'd be like on the anime shit.
Yeah,
they
like
have
with the robes and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like all the Naruto shit.
That's fucking
and so,
crazy.
Like, I was thinking about it. I was like, damn, that's fucking crazy. And, like, if they're losers here, imagine what.
Come on.
Damn it. Oh, but yeah, man, that's just fucking dope. Honestly,
it's pretty dope.
Because you live here and you're like, man, what the fuck is cool over here? And then they're like, yo, bro.
So it's kind of like a culture switch almost. Because like over there, they're like, the fuck is cool about all this shit?
Oh God, yeah.
I mean, like, there's that, but I was also thinking like, they probably know what's up. They're like, yeah, our shit cool, bro. You know?
I think our version of like, oh yeah, our shit cool is like the super like America, and they have the fucking flags on them. That's like our version of like that, you know. That's why we don't think about it like that way.
What?
Patriotism,
I guess.
Some shit like that,
yeah.
That's crazy, man. That's fucking sick as hell, though. Instead of like katanas and revolvers and
shit, like
revolvers
and like fucking horses and the Wild West and whatnot.
You think they'd be doing them American accents?
Yeah.
Because you know how
they be quoting like some Clint Eastwood shit. Yeah, instead of like some anime shit. That's cool as fuck.
Oh God.
So yeah, that's basically all I wanted to say.
Hell yeah, that's sick as hell. Up next you got Amberlam.
Oh, Amberlam. So I took my sister, like, just a little bit of background. My sister took like all day, bro. She cleaned up the whole crib and like basically begged my mom to like let her go out to like watch a movie with her friends.
Yeah.
To her best friend and then her our cousin, which is also her best friend as well. And she was like, "Oh, I just need a ride now." And like, she's like, "Kevin, can you take us?" And I was like, "Maybe." Like, you gotta catch me on a good time, you know. Like, you might get it.
Yeah.
And then she called my dad because my mom was like, "You just gotta tell your dad, bro. Like, I'm cool with it. Tell your dad." And my dad was like, "If Kevin was cool with it, then all right, baby, good." And it was basically on me, and I was like, all right. I just told my girlfriend, she was like, "Yeah, let's go," because we had already been talking about going to a movie. So we were like, "Fuck it, we'll go." Bro, it's called Ambulance. It has a...
Oh, you're talking about the movie.
Yeah, Jake Gyllenhaal. Jake Gyllenhaal, bro, that shit good as fuck, bro. Word. It's a good ass movie, no cap. Damn. I was in that bitch, I was like, bro, it's been a long time, but that shit had me anxious in that hole. I was like, bro. You're like, yeah. No, I was anxious as fuck because I was like, what the fuck, bro? Like, what is going on? And it has some good scenes, good cinematics. It's directed by Michael Bay, actually.
Oh, yeah, I think I saw it. That's why it's fucking explosions and shit.
Yeah, explosions and shit. But apart from that, it was really good. It was actually sick as fuck. Good storyline, good plot. And of course, Jake Gyllenhaal, like, he always fucking plays the part like a fucking mastermind, bro.
Absolute goat.
Yeah, and he plays this one dude named Daniel Sharp. And then he has, like, an adopted brother, like, called William Sharp as well. And well, he's white, he's black, and like you can tell they're adoptive, you know. Yeah. And like their fucking dad's supposed to be like the drug lord or some shit, or like this motherfucker that used to rob banks or some shit like that. And so basically, Danny, the dude Jake Gyllenhaal that plays, he like upkeeps that whole shit. He's robbed like 27 banks in the last 3 years. And I'm like, damn, man, you could tell he has like hella bread. He has like nice ass whips, a nice little office and whatnot. And then Will, like,
GTA for real.
Yeah, and then oh god, and then Will, the other dude, he tried to get away from the life, and so he went to the military and served, and now he's like basically living off of scraps, like, damn, because they don't want to give him anything, like the military, none of the benefits that he's supposed to be getting. Yeah, and his wife is gonna be dying if she don't get the surgery she deserves. Damn. Yeah,
so they like get together and rob the bank.
Yeah, he's like, bro, I need the money. He's like, I don't got the money, but you can help me ride this bank. And he's what asshole. Yeah, and so like everything goes fucking south like a motherfucker, and but it's a good movie, bro. I remember towards the end, bro, my girlfriend was crying and shit. Damn. The girls were crying. They weren't crying. They were like laughing it up because you're with your friends, you know. You're not taking that shit serious.
Oh, God.
But you could tell that they got serious. They're like, damn.
They're like, damn, bro.
Bro, I cried too, bro, on this one scene, bro. Bro, so like, them motherfuckers, they pulled up and they got this one burger. That shit made me cry, bro. That shit had me crying, bro. Yeah, I was like, dang. Hell had me crying, for real.
You're like, damn, I need a burger.
Yeah, I was like, God, dang. But that shit's a good ass movie.
Yeah, I might go watch this shit because we're thinking about going to go watch the other one, Everything Everywhere All at Once or some shit. This is one fucking movie that came out recently, and it's like multiversal bullshit or whatever.
Oh yeah.
But apparently everyone says it's really fucking good.
La Chinita.
Yeah, damn.
My fault, bro. That's how I remembered it.
Bro, like I remember my girl was telling me about the movies that were in theaters, and like. She was like, "There's no good ones in it," and I like went to the Harkins and I was looking around at like all the other theaters and I was like, "Bro, there's a shitload of good ones."
Oh God, yeah.
Like what the fuck is it? The Dumbledore one?
Oh yeah,
Morbius.
Morbius. Yo, my sister watched Morbius and she said she liked that shit.
Well, okay.
She said, "Oh, I
watched Morbius a while back and it was okay. It wasn't that great, but it wasn't like terrible. Like,
people are saying
it wasn't like dog shit, like fucking watchable.
I went to go watch it like 10 times, bro.
Oh God, it was a Morbius sweep.
I mean,
that shit was packed.
The motherfuckers got more $1 billion.
No, but
Donald Trump himself was it.
Yes, no, but it was okay, and it was a little shitty at times. There were cuts in the movie where you were like, "Why the fuck did they cut it like that?" There was a fucking transition where somebody pointed out that shit was like a slideshow,
really?
And it was.
Yeah.
And but overall, Jared Leto was still like a pretty good actor and shit, and it was like an old superhero movie. Oh, yeah? It's like you know how you go watch the old Spider-Man and you're like, oh, like that shit, like, oh, I remember it so much better than it is. Like it's good, but it's not great, right? It's kind of like that. Like if you would have told me Morbius came out in like the early 2000s, I would have believed you. I was like, this is how they did it back then. But for a modern hero movie, that shit was ass. I was like, God,
big ass. And of course, it brings down fucking Jared Leto.
Jared Leto a peg because he hasn't had a good movie in a fucking minute.
Bro, and
he's always doing some bullshit.
Yeah, he's always doing his method acting. Like, did you see in that movie that he was like, oh, like the director was like, this motherfucker didn't want to go to the restroom.
What the fuck?
He would want to go to the restroom in his crutches.
And
he would take forever, and so they agreed, like, we're just gonna take you in a fucking wheelchair. And he was like, that's cool, bro. But like, he always stayed trying to do that shit.
Oh God.
Oh, when he shaved his eyebrows for the Joker.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And then he was sending cast members like weird ass fucking gifts as the Joker.
That's fucking weird, bro.
Yeah, homie's fucking tripping. He was like a cult or some shit.
Yeah.
Apparently, he's like a cult leader. That's crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, there was one actor who was born in a cult.
I have no idea.
I don't know either.
It might have been son of a bitch.
Bruh.
The guy from Top Gun. What's his name?
Oh, fucking damn! What's his name? Fuck. Tom Cruise?
I think it might have been him.
Tom Cruise?
I feel like I'm Tom Cruise.
I think it might have been him. It was one actor that was born into a cult or some shit like that.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Matter of fact, it might have been Jared himself.
I would have fucking doubted it.
I would have put it black.
But like, talking about fucking Jared Leto's Joker, that shit fucking is funny as fuck to me because I love when like the antagonists and like DC movies, they be like, bro, like I had a fucking psychological shift, like I fucking
like everybody who plays like the Joker or somebody has that.
Yeah, like the Riddler when he was like, bro,
that shit fucked me up.
Yeah, God, that shit fucked me up so bad, bro. That shit is so stupid, bro.
You know why that shit started? That started with Heath Ledger's Joker.
Yeah.
Because everybody was like, oh, he fucking killed himself because it was bullshit. He overdosed on fucking meds that somebody gave him to him, like wrong or something like that.
He died from like cancer?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Was that not it?
No, look that shit up right now. He didn't die from no fucking cancer.
Oh, you're fucking tripping.
Yeah, he OD'd, brother.
But didn't he have cancer or something?
No.
I have no idea.
I could have sworn. Y'all gaslighting me, bro.
And then
gaslight.
This moment. Who did go after to that? It went. Jared Leto was the next Joker, no?
Yeah.
Joaquin Phoenix.
No.
Yeah. Oh, after Jared Leto?
Yeah.
It was. I mean, after Heath Ledger it was Jared Leto, then it was Joaquin Phoenix, then it was this bozo.
But like, Jared Leto was like, bro, when I was a Joker, bro, that shit felt like a mind switch, bro. Like I had to get really into character, and I fucking stuck with it.
He did fucking die from that shit. Hydrocodone, diazepam, oxycodone, tezmazepam, doxylamine, ibuprofen.
Damn, that's hella fucking hard ass drugs, bro.
Yeah.
Those are opioids.
Yeah. They gave him a shitty combination of that shit or something like that.
Yeah, it was like accidental.
No, I think he's just fucking just combining them. That's not good, bro. Like,
he was like, fuck it.
Yeah.
died.
Maybe that's why he was such a good actor.
He was on one.
Yeah,
all the time.
Yeah, because you ever seen
it was him, and then Jared Leto had that shit too, where he's like, "Oh, I'm fucking crazy for this role."
Yeah.
And then Joaquin Phoenix too. That motherfucker's crazy. He got like anorexic for the role.
Yeah, no, he did.
Yeah, no, but Joaquin Phoenix is like, he's a good method actor though.
Yeah.
Like, because see, the difference is like Jared Leto, like, I got fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I had to do crazy ass shit. He was sending like dead rats and shit.
Yeah,
to, like, people.
like that's fucking weird.
Joaquin Phoenix, he played the motherfucking Gladiator. You remember
Julius
Caesar's son? I don't think it was Caesar. I think it was Julius Caesar's son or some shit. But like, and he's played like good ass roles where he's like you hate him.
Yeah.
But it's like, damn, like he played that shit so good that you
like,
fucking
I
hate him.
fucking hate him.
Yeah. But like he's a good ass actor, and
apparently they're making a Joker 2 or some shit.
with Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's right now he's on he's Napoleon. Apparently they're making like a Napoleon movie. Napoleon part. Yeah.
Oh, that'll go hard because Napoleon went
hard. And then someone like snuck a pic of him on set, and homie looks dripped up. He's in the whole fit. Yeah. He's got the fucking like turtleneck and shit. Like
if there's anybody who could play Napoleon, it's that motherfucker.
No, I was about to say that. But then there's this Riddler motherfucker. He was like, bro,
oh my god.
Yeah, this shit just changed my whole life, bro. Like I'm scarred mentally. Like I was like, what the fuck? And when I went to go watch the movie, I was like,
it wasn't that serious. Homie sat in the gimp suit for the whole movie. It was like, you are not justice, and then at the end he literally pulled his white person shit, and he was like, normal as fucking day. I was like, no,
he was like, no.
Yeah.
And it's passable, but it isn't like nothing crazy. It's just
it's just like
if you would have started fucking like crying and banging on the walls or some shit, I would have been like, damn.
Honestly, the way he did that shit was like such a 1990s type of shit. If the movie wasn't like so dark, that shit would have been so funny. Like he got caught and he was like, no. He was like,
this isn't the way it's supposed to be. Like, I was like, bro, there's no way that this motherfucker. And like most of the movie, he's not even there. He's like,
he's like pre-recorded shits and like riddles
and fucking what were they, birthday cards?
Yeah.
It's like, motherfucker, like how insane did you have to go? And then he was on a podcast. He was like, "Thanks, guys." Like, are you fucking serious?
It was like on his stream or whatever.
On the movie. Thanks, guys, for all the support, bro. We're gonna go big this time. I'm like, what the fuck?
That shit was
I think the only passable part was the end part when he was talking to the Joker. Like,
oh yeah.
I feel like if anything, like that was like the only good part.
It
was good. It was good, but like that was like the best part that he like portrayed.
Yeah.
Right there, because he was he was talking to the Joker. He was like, and he fucking gave him a riddle. And he was like, a friend, and then they started fucking laughing together.
Yeah.
So
I will say they did choose like a good guy to play the Riddler because he looks like a bitch. Like he's outside of the suit, he does look like a bitch, and like the Riddler is the biggest bitch that there is in Batman movies. But like if he's outside of his suit, he looks like you just punk his ass out like just for nothing.
He was at the fucking the diner.
Oh yeah.
At the fucking diner, he was like, "But I just ordered a pie."
That
shit was fucking stupid.
That shit was fucking hilarious.
Like, are you serious, my brother?
Are you serious, my brother?
Well, shit, speaking of movies and shit, y'all know how fucking Tulsa King is recording here?
Yeah.
I fucking got a part.
Good shit.
Fucking finally, dude.
Yeah.
Because I was already like on the fucking like email list for these motherfuckers, this casting company.
Yeah.
And they send them to me and I send them shit back and they decide. But this one is blowing up and like fucking you got news outlets covering and it's like, yo, here's the fucking listing, like go apply.
Yeah.
And so it's been even slimmer fucking pickings for me. And like they keep sending out fucking casting calls and I don't fit the description. And I'm like,
because they have like specific descriptions.
Yeah, for some of them it's like, oh, like if you're in a crowd, like whatever, we just need this shit. But like they'll send ones where it's like, I'm like, oh, and it'll be like stand-ins. And I saw one where it was like, oh, like 18 to 20 male, and I was like, that's me. And it was like Latino, and I was like, I don't know, that might not be me because I am Latino, but I don't look it. And they were like, or what the fuck, native male, like Native American. And I was like, definitely not me. They want a brown motherfucker.
I could have been that part, yo.
Oh, baby.
They definitely would have wanted my ass.
But yeah, and so they sent one out this morning and there was like a bunch of bullshit that they needed. They needed like hella crowd motherfuckers, and so like I fucking applied like the moment after because I was like, this is the only reason I'm not getting them. I'm getting to them too late, and I got like 4 of them. There was dispensary customers, and then like dispensary customers part 2 or some shit, or it was like a mix, I don't know, some bullshit. And then they had college guys, and then college guys that played pool. And I was like, I want that one, bro, because it was like 18 to 20 college guys that play pool, and then it was like under, it was like must know how to play pool. And I was like, that's me, bro, like I got you.
Yeah, I know.
And so I sent like the whole shit, and I was like, I had like 5 roles applying for, and so they only got me for fucking dispensary customer. So I'm finna post up and buy weed or some shit.
I'm gonna be like, let me get the.
Let me get
the
thing is, I look young as fuck, especially now that I have shorter hair.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking like, might fuck around and pull up and they use me as a gag or some shit. Like underage kids always trying to go to the dispensary like, I got my ID. Yeah. They're gonna use me for some shit like that. They're gonna be like, get your 16-year-old ass out of here.
Hey, but that's good though because they're gonna turn into a bigger deal and then
it's gonna be like a bigger part of the screen. I'm gonna be like,
there's no way.
So I got my costume fitting and COVID testing tomorrow, and then I'm shooting Monday and Tuesday.
They go hard.
Yes, sir.
They go hard. And they pay a good amount for it.
Yeah, it's like $100 a day or some shit.
I'm saying, that's good as fuck. And then the reason everybody fuck with it is because it's here in Oklahoma and Tulsa.
And more importantly, it's because it's Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah, I was just about to say it's Sylvester Stallone.
Y'all saw that they were recording the other day on the Catalina Motel?
No, you know that they're recording on fucking Alpha?
No fucking way. Really?
My mom told me that shit.
What the fuck?
She went to go read.
What they doing at Alpha?
Yeah.
Bro, beats fucking me, bro.
Yo, what the fuck is this show even about?
It's about this
like an old mobster.
This old like Italian New Yorker mobster that moved to Tulsa, and he's
but he was in jail for like a fat ass. He got a license or some shit, and then he got out, and then they like put his ass in Tulsa, and he has like a shop there or some shit.
So is this shit gonna be one of those things where
it's on
like
Paramount Plus, so you're never gonna fucking watch it.
Paramount Plus is free though.
No, it's not.
It's not.
Oh, Plus, fuck.
That's a streaming service.
Fuck. But I think just regular Paramount like lets you watch shit. So there's like the Paramount Plus and the Paramount like shit. Yeah.
No, Paramount Plus is the app.
No, like
it's the whole streaming service.
No. Yeah. Like I promise you, bro. Like
Paramount I promise you, no, bro. Yeah, Paramount is like the studio and the channel and shit. But Paramount Plus is their streaming service.
I might fuck around and buy that shit when it comes out and just watch the show and then cancel my shit for real.
Yeah, I might do that just to see if I got screen time.
You probably will.
Baby. But yeah. Yeah, Paramount Plus is the fucking website, but Paramount is like the studio, the channel.
Well, yeah, I know that.
Yeah, well, I'm really glad you got a role because I remember like I kept tagging you in them shits.
And I get the fucking mails, but then they're like super fucking specific. They have a bunch for like people to show up with cars, and I'm like, I got a car, like shit. But then like underneath the subscription, it's like no white or red cars, and I got a fucking white car, so I'm like, shit.
Yeah, they have a lot of specifics, and it's like, oh, you got to be a white male and like 6'some" or something.
Yeah, and it depends on the role. If your background is like, it's usually pretty general. They just need like an age range or like types of looks. But if you want to be like, sometimes they'll need like not main roles, but like not completely background, like kind of side roles.
Yeah.
And then other times they'll just need stand-ins, which is like the actor's not gonna be there 24/7, so you're gonna have to sit in the frame while they go and like get ready and they get the shot ready, and then once they're ready to shoot, they switch you out, and then the actor comes in and does his shit. But with fucking stand-ins, them bitches get really specific because you have to meet the dimensions of the other person and like the look, because they're adjusting the whole shot to the actor, and you have to like resemble them at least.
Yeah.
So I don't want everybody to look like.
And I'm short as fuck, so everyone is like 5'10", 5'11", like 6'0". I'm like, shit.
Yeah.
Can't get shit around here, man.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I'm really glad you got it though.
I know. Big breeze. Up next, you got here. Helmet cams, and drone cams.
So, you know how we were talking about the USFL starting this in April?
Yeah.
These motherfuckers have so many new like camera angles for the games and shit. Like they got drones flying around like 24/7.
I've seen the drone cameras, yeah.
And like that shit is fire. Like when they kick off, like the drone will start low and then it'll just like go up. And then they also have helmet cams now. So like you can see what the player is seeing. And there's this one like clip of like a player that got an interception, and like you can see him like look at the quarterback, and he's like seeing that he's gonna throw it, and then he throws that bitch, and then he like catches it and fucking runs off, and that shit is fire.
That shit does go crazy, man. I saw that clip you sent me, but them drones might be a fucking problem, or at least if I were on the field, they would be. Because I saw, like, they, like, threw a pass, and the drone, like, followed the ball damn near next to it. And I was like, motherfucker, I'm going to confuse the drone for the ball. Yeah. I'm going to, like, catch the drone and dip or some shit.
But they got, like, really good fucking drone drivers for that shit.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, they'll be, like, able to...
That's, like, the next step. Because I know in soccer, they had it's, like... It was a camera, but it was like a motorized thing, and there was like 2 strings along the whole shit.
Yeah, the NFL has
and so they would like zzz, but like that's
and
nice.
So a lot of people are like hating on it and stuff like that because the camera angles, they are weird, and also like because the technology's new, like it's not like 4K quality or 1080p like the rest of the shot is. But a lot of people are saying like if you had shots like that where instead of it being like from the side, it's more of like when you're playing Madden.
Yeah.
So like the player
like
follows,
back and overhead. Yeah.
Because like that way, when you're actually watching the game, you can see like what the player saw.
Yeah. And also which player, because like you be watching the game and like motherfuckers, if you're not like invested in the fucking like.
Yeah. Like you guys would get confused
for a moment. You're like, who the fuck did the fucking ball just get past?
Yeah.
You're like, what the fuck?
Because I know, well, for you guys, I know, but like for you guys, they would get confused, like especially when you do like a play action, like who's getting the ball.
Yeah.
You know, and you got like 2 people running across, and it's like who's tossing it to who.
That should go crazy.
You know, but it's like when you have that camera like facing the defense, it's like if even like on a run play, like you can see why he cut back this way because he saw the hole or whatever, and that helps like players too when you're studying film or you're watching games. Like you can see, oh, it's because he saw that this gap closed, and so he like he stuttered and went this way instead, and like so it helps players too. But you know, people gotta fucking hate and shit like that just because they ain't like good quality or whatever. But
they be dripping. That shit's dope as fuck.
Oh yeah.
I know they had everybody's fucking using drone shots nowadays. I remember on one of the fucking onboarding videos for Best Buy, they had a drone shot of like a random ass Best Buy store, and I was like,
I remember that shit.
I just wanted the drone shot for like anything.
Oh god, yeah.
It's because drone shots are cool, and they make like good cinematic. Like if you have a good quality fucking drone and like someone who knows how to drive that shit, you can make a good cinematic with that shit.
What's funny as fuck is I saw somebody make like a drone clip like that for like a bowling alley or some shit, and it was a dope ass clip.
Oh, I see that shit.
But these motherfuckers wanted to be like cool and like insert the dialogue or whatever, but the thing about it is that you can't fucking hear it with the drones.
Yeah.
Because the drones is just flying by and it's like zzz, like loud as fuck. And so these motherfuckers had to record the drone shot and then go back and voice record, like voice over the interactions, and like they pass by like somebody on the bar and they like say some shit and you can clearly tell that's not what the fuck they're saying at all.
I think, isn't it the video where like it goes like through the back and it like falls como si fuera una pelota? Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I've seen that, but I never noticed that shit to me.
Yeah, that's I didn't notice funny.
That shit. Actually, at my job, bro, there's fucking there's a fucking drone, big ass drone. We think it's a fucking an actual plane, but it's not. It's a fucking drone, and it's like it's fucking huge, and it'll just fly around, and like we'll be like, damn, there it is again, and it'll just be like through all hours of the fucking day.
That's fucking crazy. What the fuck?
It's fucking big as hell.
Man, speaking of fucking drones, have y'all seen there was this fucking Walmart that does drone deliveries?
No way.
So you know how like Walmart has like online orders and shit, and they'll like pack it up and they'll ship it to you. This Walmart has like, if you're not too far away, they'll put your box onto like a drone, and the drone will just take it to you and drop it off in your backyard.
What the fuck?
And like there was this lady like testing it out and shit, and that shit was dope as fuck. Like the drone came by with the package, and it was like calculating where to drop it, and then like let it go, and they had a it was a bag basically, but it was formatted as a parachute, and so it was just, like like in cartoons and shit, you know. Yeah, and I was like, yo, and that shit goes crazy.
Damn, who the fuck, driving them hoes? They just
workers probably.
Yeah.
Shit.
Damn, I better be getting paid a good fucking amount, bro. Like,
fuck it, bro.
Actually, you know what? I just remembered. Our Walmart, or technically not y'all's Walmart anymore, but my Walmart opened a new position, and it's like
drone driver.
No, it's like they pay you like $17 or $18 an hour, so you have to like go and deliver like groceries to people's homes.
Yeah,
And like
they've been offering that service, but they haven't done it at ours.
But is it the one like where you walk into their house and put them in? Really?
Yeah. So
and you gotta put them in their fridge though.
Mm-hmm. It's because they've been offering the service, but not that Walmart. They've been like, I think it's like a Walmart Plus thing or some shit.
Yeah.
But they were like, oh yeah, like we'll get these bitches delivered to your house. And at first it was like, oh, like just deliver it. But then it was like, oh shit, if you want to, we can send the motherfuckers in and just stock your whole shit, so you don't even have to worry about it.
That's but it's because like the South Side, bro.
Yeah, I wouldn't
want the fucking service from that one, bro. They're gonna come to my shit and be like, this motherfucker got a PlayStation. Yeah. Look at the jewelry you got.
They have something like that for Amazon where it's like you can give them like a remote access to like your garage door or some shit. So instead of leaving your packages in the front door, they'll like go beep beep beep, and then the garage door will open. They'll put it in your garage and dip.
I still wouldn't trust that.
Fuck no, me neither.
I'm just going grocery shopping for real.
Oh god.
Until the motherfuckers have like full liability, and I know that shit. Like if they take anything.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's just.
That's what I be doing with DoorDash and shit. When motherfuckers be like,
you be recording them all the way.
No, not even that. But like when I get my order, I be like, damn, I got everything. I'm gonna report something missing. They be giving me credits back to like my shit.
Hoe.
I don't give a fuck.
Fucking got free meals every fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I might apply for that position just to go steal shit. To be honest.
Get sent straight to jail, buddy. Straight to fucking jail.
No, you know what? They were like, oh yeah, you have a body cam, and you turn on the body cam.
Oh,
and you
that's
walk
smart.
in, and then when you walk out, you turn it off.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to keep that shit on until you get into the fucking car, boy.
Oh, God, for them.
I'll be damned.
So you get in the car and drive away, because them motherfuckers gonna be like, nah, he came back and took my shit.
Yeah.
They gonna pull at you.
Yeah, exactly.
They gonna pull at you.
They gonna be like, turn it off, and then you like, go right back in, you know?
I don't know. I don't know if I would do that shit just because like off safety. Because like, what if like some motherfuckers like, oh yeah, I ordered groceries, and then you walk in the house and then boom, they kidnap your ass.
I'm gonna get kidnapped, bro.
For real?
My time clock finna go crazy.
That shit finna run for 17 hours for real.
Oh god.
You probably get found quick because they're like, this motherfucker hasn't come back.
Oh god, yeah, they're gonna be like, where is this motherfucker at? We got deliveries.
Yeah.
They're gonna bring you back. They're gonna be like, oh, we're holding it for ransom. Fuck no, we know your location. They're gonna bust you out just to put you back on the phone.
They're gonna be like, you holding it for ransom? Bro, we paying him 14.
Oh god, have you seen that shit where it's like, damn, like I told my boss I'm in county or some shit, and he came and bailed me out.
That reminds me of Panda, being in the Panda uniform. It's funny enough, I fucking skipped one day because I was like, bro, like damn, bro, like I can't, today.
Yeah.
And I actually went to the mall and was just getting high as fuck with homie Brian, and fucking I remember I told his name was Jonathan.
Yeah.
Bro, motherfucker was like, damn, where you at, bro? I'll go pick you up. And I was like, oh, bro,
I wanna fucking go in.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I'm at my house. He was like, oh, yeah, your house isn't that far. Like, I can see your profile right here. And I was like, nah, bro, well, actually, I'm in the process of buying new houses. So, like, I'm like,
the way my baby kind of set up.
And he was like, oh, okay, so just in the address. And I sent him one, and he was like, oh, yeah. I'm gonna pick you up right now.
No fucking.
And then I was like, oh, we actually just left that one. We're going to one in like fucking more or some shit. And it was like fucking 30 minutes away. And I sent it, and it was just a random ass address that me and fucking Brian came up with. He was like, it's gonna take about an hour to get you there and back. It's like, I'm gonna go get you right now.
No fucking way.
And I was like, bro, fuck, what the fuck do I do now? I was like,
just send him the address to the mall at that point.
Yeah,
pull up, bitch.
Yeah, God. And I was like, bro, I don't have like my uniform on me. He was like, I got shirts and some shoes.
Oh my god.
And I was like, bro, damn. And then I finally just got the fucking guts to be like, bro, I'm not going in.
He was like, stop fucking calling me, bro.
He was like, well, this is gonna be very bad for you. He was like, I'm gonna have to write you up for this one. And I was like, bro, do it, cause damn, like this motherfucker was reaching. He was like, I'm gonna get you myself, cause like if I was close enough, he was gonna send an employee to go get me. But he was like, I'll go get you myself, bro.
Damn.
I'll be on my way. I'll be on my way in 5 minutes, brother. I'll go get you.
That's what the motherfuckers wanted to do at Walmart. It'd be like a crazy ass snow day, and you'd call in and be like, I can go pick you up, bro.
I'd be like, bitch,
like,
nah, bro. I'd be like, nah, bro, I'm snowed in, bro. Like, right. It rained. It rained. It snowed like 14 inches over here.
Bro, I would have been fucking pissed if that motherfucker.
Fuck that, dude. I would have quit. Been like, bro, don't expect me, bro.
You know what? Fuck you, bro. For real, yeah.
Funny enough, actually, I sprained the fuck out of my ankle, and I took like 3 weeks off because I had to.
Yeah.
And I came back, and he was like, like, damn, bro, can you work in the mornings? You can't. We don't need you no more.
Damn.
He basically gave my position away, yeah.
Damn.
Because he was a bitch ass fool.
You gotta do what you gotta do, bro.
Nah, bro, I don't give a fuck what you said. That's some hoe ass shit. He didn't even give me no, like...
Yeah, not like a warning.
Yeah, he didn't give me nothing, bro. And it's like, that wasn't even my choice. I had to. Like,
yeah.
Because my shit was bad.
Damn.
But
when they just walk in there like that and be like, yo, bro.
I did.
Y'all seen, there was this motherfucker at Burger King. He used to be a manager. And he quit. And like years later, he went back to like the Burger King and pretended to be a manager, and he like fired somebody.
Oh yeah, I seen that shit.
Yeah,
and then he gave he was like, oh, I gave this fucking bad bitch like a promotion.
Yeah. And then like they were like trying to figure out the next day, and they were like, Doc, who the fuck is that? Like,
yeah. He was like, who the fuck gave you promotion?
Oh,
who the
God.
fuck fired you?
Who the fuck fired your ass, bro?
Yeah.
That's fucking hilarious, bro. You should do that shit, bro.
Not me.
Bro, that shit would go on. I'd be like.
Just walk in the back like you know what you're doing, bro.
I mean, I'd be like, that's because I know the whole layout of that fucking store anyways, and I'd
go
be
fuck
like,
up the recipes for the day.
Nah.
For the day they have, bro.
Oh, they constantly
do like batches and shit.
They do fresh batches, which is what I like about Panda.
Yeah,
that shit go hard because like it's always fresh.
Yeah.
Go to the rush hour and just fuck up their whole shit.
I'm gonna be like.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna serve myself a plate. Pick up.
Oh God! You're like, oh, this is a custom to go order, and just walk out.
I'll be like, this online order calls for 3-4 plates of Panda.
Oh man.
Oh baby.
Just walk out.
This is a catering.
Oh God! Up next, you said you got Dana's Weekend. Or Dana's
what time is it? Or
we're at like an hour.
How far? Huh?
We're at like an hour.
Are we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or something.
Well, I mean, this is last one anyways.
Yeah.
But today I was at work, and our fucking plant was fucking up on us.
Yeah.
Because we serve asphalt to motherfuckers on dump trucks. And our fucking shit was whole fucking up.
I'm sorry, bro. I got used to that shit.
Bruh.
I mean, to interrupt you like mid-story, but
this fucking piss boy.
This shit going sound, bro.
Nah, you're piss boy. Just stay.
No, I'm just saying like.
Nah, just stay, bro.
Piss boy.
Bro, all right, bet. Go.
Piss boy. Alright, bro. I'll try and make it quick for you. But anyways, No, but yeah, our shit was fucking up, and we were like trying to figure out what the fuck was going on, and it turns out maybe it was an electrical problem. So we had an electrician come in, and he was like a boss man, like he had his own electrician like company, but he worked for the fucking company itself.
Yeah.
So it was just like basically what my dad does with the welding shit, but he came through, and he was like this huge motherfucker. He was like 7 foot. He was like 350 pounds. And like big ass fool, and he played like professional baseball, like in the league. He played with like
with Babe Ruth in it.
No, Babe Ruth. But he played with Bo Jackson.
Oh shit!
Yeah, and he played in the Dodgers. Yeah, and I was like, damn, he was big as fuck. His fucking hands was this big.
It's like Andre the Giant.
Yeah,
shit.
I was like, god damn, and he was fucking huge. And I was doing work, and then I came through. My dad was there at the time too, and. I got done doing what the fuck I was doing, and then I came out just to see what the fuck was going on, and I was like looking for the fucking employees and shit. Like, where the fuck did everybody go? Yeah. I see them all like huddled up in one group, all the guys, and then that dude, his name is Dara. And, yeah, his name is Dara, and he's like another boss man, but like for the electrician shit. And he was there, and he was telling everybody about this story, what happened for Easter. And bro, okay, so he was away in the morning, and his dog, he has a fucking 11-month-old dog. It's a mutt or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And this motherfucker like chewed up some priceless things. Damn. So like he had some like Polaroids of his boys when they were like little, and like actually it was like in this fucking like photo frame that when you press it has like a sound. It plays like oh I love you dad or some shit like that when they're like kids.
Yeah.
And like the fucking dog chewed it up.
That's
like,
fucking bullshit.
And he had it in like pristine condition.
Damn.
And he fucking chewed it up. And he had a fucking ball that was a baseball that was signed by like some famous baseball players and Bo Jackson too.
Damn.
Even though he wasn't on the team. And that fucking ball is priceless too.
And he chewed that shit up. God damn it.
And then he chewed up some other shit too. But like basically just a lot of sentimental shit.
Yeah.
To him. And like
so he put him down.
Bro, he was on. No, he was. He was like, so I went to go get my gun, and like,
oh god, I'm doing this shit myself.
Yeah, he was like, I'm finna put this motherfucker down because he was like, no fucking way, bro.
God
like,
damn.
And so he was chasing the fucking dog around. Keep in mind, he's like fucking 50, 60 maybe. And like, he was like, oh, he was chasing the fucking dog around the fucking place. The dog was obviously running for his fucking life. Yeah. And then his son is like 30. And keep in mind, he comes from Andre the Giant. So like, the motherfucker is also Andre quality. Yeah. And so like, he was trying to stop him, like, from doing that shit. Yeah. And so he came around the corner, and then the dog cut the corner, and then he went around to the trailer, and then he finally cut him off at the trailer, and he was like fucking basically aiming down the sight on his ass, and then the fucking son like came up on his ass and like got on his back basically. Oh shit. Mm-hmm. And basically like hit his ass, and he was like, bro, he fucking hit my ass, and I came crashing down. It's like, for us motherfuckers, we can like rebound, we can like try to like step. For me, bro, I'm just meeting the earth. Like, and he came down with the fucking force of Zeus, and he was like, it's a fucking miracle that my fucking Glock, because he was like, I have a Glock, it doesn't have safety. Oh shit. He was like, it's a fucking miracle I didn't fucking go off. Yeah. And he was like, my son was like trying to fucking stop me, and he was like, I'm bruised all over. Like, he was like, his son was like putting his fucking hands into his whole like shit like bad as fuck, and he was just tight as fuck. And then the dogs was just running off, and then the son was like, no, you're not gonna fucking get his ass. He put the dog in the truck. Yeah. And then he wouldn't unlock the truck, and he was like, bro, I'm gonna get that fucking dog. Like. And bro, this motherfucker ripped the door handle off, bro. What the fuck? He ripped it off. The dog. And then he fucking threw it in the back of the pickup. Yeah. And he was like, "That's one, bro. I'm gonna go get another fucking door handle." And I was like, "Damn!" And then the son was like, "That's my fucking truck." And he like unlocked it basically, and he heard it, and he was like, "Oh shit, time to get the dog." And the dog was fucking scouring in the fucking corners in the truck, and he reached over to get his ass, and the fucking son fucking slammed the door on his fucking calves and his legs and fucked up his show shit. And then he was like, I basically hit a fucking roundhouse kick on his ass, because like I felt the shit like close on my legs, and I fucking threw one leg back. And like, bro, I was like, that's looking crazy. Holy shit. This is how you spend your Easter fucking Sunday. And he was like, I didn't put the dog down, but I was damn near close. He's like, I should have gotten it. Yeah, and I was just like, bro, he's just casually telling us the story. And he was laughing it off, and everybody was laughing. I was like, this is fucking crazy, bro. I was like, and he was like, I'm a fucking file a police report on my son for being abusive. He was like, this is my dog. I can do what I want with my dog. Oh, God. Do what I will with my dog.
Even kill him.
Yeah, bro. I mean, what would you do, bro, if you had some sentimental shit like that?
I'd beat him up for real.
I'd beat the fuck.
I don't know about killing him, but I'd beat his ass.
I'd donate his ass. Fuck that. I mean, come on, that shit would hurt his ass worse, knowing that I fucking dropped him off somewhere.
Yeah, I'd fucking I'd throw him in a hole.
You know how fucking damn. I don't know about that. Okay. That's a Bo Jackson signature, though. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, that shit worth fucking 20 times worth what the fucking dog is worth.
I have to punt him for real.
Yeah. Have to fucking throw him in the trash or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, but shit, I think that's a good wrapping up point, so like Gustavo can go be piss boy later. But shit. Thank y'all for tuning in. You already fucking know the biz. Rate us 5 stars everywhere.
On everything.
Fucking leave a like on this fucking video. A comment, subscribe. You know we want that, man.
I mean,
you know what we want. Give it to us.
I mean, and you can have a plate of orange chicken and chow mein, freshly made from the grill. That being said, you better take care of yourself. You feel me? We want to see you in the next episode. This was 25.
Yeah, 25.
Episode 25. Damn, 25. Hell yeah.
We've been recording for a minute.
Yeah. And you already know the biz. You gotta take care of yourself, homie. Much love out here. Want to see you in the next episode, and take care of your health and your wealth. Especially Skeleton wraps his hoe up.
We will see you in the next one.